All right, well, things a lot quieter here as far as storms go. We aren't seeing as many showers and thunderstorms throughout today, but we will see things start to change. We are continuing to see those occasional showers and storms across the state, but over the Pacific Northwest, we're starting to see some storm systems actually barrel into the Pacific Northwest, and that is a sign of things changing, where we start to see some of those storm systems dive into the United States. We start to see cooler temperatures across the Northwest, along with some of that rainfall, and we start to see more of these storms hitting the Pacific Northwest. Now, why does this matter to us? We are looking at the storm systems will eventually start to come down into at least New Mexico over the next couple of months or so. So this is a sign that things are starting to change. But for today, another at least quiet day across the metro with just a few clouds out there. Temperature 80 degrees, so not too tough to take. A south-southwest wind at 6 miles per hour. Temperatures into the 70s and 80s across the north, near 90 degrees in Tucumcari, into the low to mid 80s for the southeast, and into the upper 70s down across the southwest. We are actually seeing a few showers skimming the southwestern portion of the state this afternoon, down toward Luna County, the southern portion of Grant County, Hidalgo County seeing a couple of showers, and we're also starting to see Sierra County see a few of those showers as well. And we will keep a few showers going across the southwest, at least for the afternoon hours before things start to quiet down into the evening. This is part of some moisture which has been sitting to our south over the past couple of days. It's now starting to edge its way into the state, and we will see more of this moisture creep into the state over the next few days. We'll still stay quiet for Thursday, but things will start to improve as far as moisture goes into the upcoming weekend, and especially into early next week, as that moisture plume, which continues to sit over Arizona, will eventually move back into the state of New Mexico, and we'll actually start to see better chances of seeing some showers after seeing a very quiet week this week. Superstorm track showing the southwestern corner of the state, the favored locations for this afternoon. I think it's overdoing the intensity a little bit, but at least we'll see some of that shower activity through Sierra County and up into Catron County. Socorro County may actually see a little bit of shower activity throughout the afternoon. And then tomorrow, another quiet afternoon with only a couple of spot showers across the western portion of the state before things start to ramp back up for showers and storms through Friday and the upcoming weekend. Southern Colorado, temperatures into the 80s with a mix of sun and clouds. We will have a chance at a spot storm, but chances definitely get better into the upcoming weekend and into early next week. Over to the northwest, spot storm possible here as well, but again, the better chances don't arrive until Friday, the weekend, and into early next week. Over the southwest, we'll see some scattered afternoon showers and storms continuing throughout this afternoon. We'll continue with those chances through the end of the week and into the weekend. Over the southeast, could see a spot storm, but most of you will stay dry throughout the afternoon. Highs into the upper 80s for most locations, low 90s for Thursday, mid 90s for Friday and Saturday, and eventually we'll start to see those temperatures trail back into the low 90s for early next week. Over the northeast, isolated storms possible, highs into the 80s and 90s. We see better chances of showers and storms late in the weekend and into early next week. Over the northern mountains, isolated storms possible, highs into the 70s and 80s. We'll see better chances of showers and storms into the upcoming weekend and for early next week. Afternoon highs dropping back into the upper 70s to low 80s in Santa Fe by early next week. East Mountains, highs into the mid to upper 80s for this afternoon with a mix of sun and clouds. Could see a spot storm. The metro may even pick up a spot storm this afternoon as well, but chances really not looking good. It's not until the upcoming weekend and into early next week that we start to see better chances of showers and storms, and afternoon highs actually start to drop back into the upper 80s for early next week. So.